Thanks, Jackie. So IBM explained peer systems as an expert integrated system. So what is that? IBM positions the expert integrated system to have three key attributes that define them. These are systems that are built for cloud, and they have built-in expertise. So the built-in expertise, what is that? Basically, it's capturing and automating what experts do, whether it's in the infrastructure and how you run it in your data center, or how the applications are deployed and tuned to that infrastructure. And the built-in expertise is a way of capturing that knowledge so that it's very repeatable and doesn't have to be reinvented or re-implemented every time that a new application is needed or you need to expand that application. The second is integration by design. What we're talking about is really starting from a clean sheet of paper and integrating different pieces, both physically and virtually, so that they're designed to work together from the beginning. And that's including compute, storage, networking, virtualization, and management, in a ready-to-go workload optimized system. And that system is tuned, again, using the built-in expertise to be very efficient. What these factors lead to is a simplified experience. And that makes every part of the IT lifecycle easier. That's from providing the integrated management across the entire system to maintaining the choice and flexibility within the system. So as Jeremy stated earlier, the least efficient data centers spend 65% of their time maintaining existing infrastructure. So what these peer systems do is they enable the customer to consolidate and optimize existing workload environments, and that they have to better tune and better automate them and get more performance, scalability, and reliability from them. This allows them to spend more time to innovate and move towards the more efficient data center. It allows them to get new applications out much faster and also accelerate their cloud implementation so that they can stand up with the cloud because they've got integrated platforms and that is already virtualized, ready for cloud environment. So as they move from the consolidate to optimize to innovate, that helps them move to a more cloud-like environment. So the peer systems come in several different flavors, and this is kind of denoted here by this dial. IBM has really come up with several flavors that will help through the different IT life cycles, and that's beginning with the pure application system, which manages everything up through the workload that is being placed onto the system. We'll talk a little bit about that later. And if we turn the dial down a little bit, customers aren't interested in everything up to the application, or maybe it's a custom application. IBM offers a more simplified, or more of an infrastructure as a service type box that includes everything integrated, set up, tuned, including the management. And then the least integrated is a kind of a custom, build your own type environment that allows you to take advantage of the integration, but only use the parts and pieces that you are interested in using. So here we're talking about two of the pure systems that are currently available, and that is the IBM PureFlex system, which again is the optimized infrastructure as a service type system that has everything from compute to storage to networking integrated for you at the factory and optimized. And then there's the IBM Pure Application System, which takes the base of the IBM PureFlex system and adds on the ability to have applications that are pre-tuned to the PureFlex environment and optimized deployed on it. This slide shows the multiple ways that are available. I talked about before with the dial how the systems were available in different flavors, and this is kind of a graphical representation of that. Going from the least integrated, the IBM Flex system, where you can procure the chassis and compute node, storage, management, etc., in a piecemeal type fashion. And then up to the PureFlex, which is all of the components that you see on the left, basically integrated and pre-configured, pre-tuned for you at the factory. And then the highest level of integration, the Pure application system that builds on the PureFlex, and again has integrated patterns of expertise or solutions that are pre-tuned and pre-configured for the PureFlex platform. So this is a diagram that kind of shows the integration by design and what you get when you look at a Pure system. And that is that the majority of components are integrated for you at the factory. So this provides you the ability to deploy this infrastructure in a quicker time to value by not having to rack and integrate and build basically the systems in your environment. When you receive it, it's mostly pre-integrated, ready to go. You just need to set up its access to your network, and you're off to the races. So now I'm going to transition to Jackie, and she's going to talk a little bit about the PureFlex system.